What's going on, guys? EirronJ, and welcome to the final episode of our Hull City career mode on Football Manager 22. It's going to be the end of the first season. It's a little bit emotional going into this one, knowing that we are ending the season and a whole new one awaits us next time. We've got plenty of transfers to make. We've got players that are leaving. We've got players that we're trying to retain. It's going to be a great second season, I can predict. If it's anything like this first one, and we build upon this first one, I'm really looking forward to what's to come. But before we do that, we have to see out the end of the first season. The 21-22 season it is. So yeah, we've got two huge matches. We've got Bristol City, who sit in 15th place. We're playing them away. And then we go to, or Nottingham Forest, should I say, come to us at the MKM Stadium. And we play that match in the hopes that we can get at least one win. And that will secure us 8th place. Potentially 7th, but we get at least 8th in our first season coming up from League One. Like I said, we did have a transfer embargo. So I mentioned that previously on the last episode. We have had a transfer embargo. It feels like such a long time ago that we was like first starting this season, and we realised we can't buy anyone. We're going to have to stick with what we've got. We've had some incredible players on loan for us. We've managed to secure a couple of those players and extend a couple of the loans for the next season. Hopefully we get given a decent budget to work with, because we've played incredible. I think we've massively overachieved where we should have been, especially considering the squad that we've got. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. The final two matches, and yeah, we're going to prepare for the next season. Let's try and end this one with a win at least. It'd be nice to win our final game of the season against Nottingham, and hopefully we can win this match against Bristol. That is what we really want. As we look at the team quickly, we have got Smith up top once again. Longman is back in the team. He's not fully fit, but he can play 45 minutes, so that's always good to see. Cannon is slowly coming back, so we'll also... we'll swap him for Ingram. Then we've got a couple of options going forward. Moncur is also back from his injury as well. But I might go for that. I'm going to do that instead, because Moncur's like fully fit. And then we don't have to worry too much about potentially getting Longman injured again. So we have got Smith up top, Wilts on the left, Moncur on the right, Honeyman in that attacking midfielder role, of course. Then we've got Doherty and Smith, who don't seem to be getting along very well at the minute. Then we've got Elder, Greaves, Bernard, Coyle back in the team once again, and Baxter. This guy is leaving, I'm pretty sure, at the end of the season. I don't think he will let me offer him a new contract. I don't think he's interested in staying. If the game... yeah, he's still not interested. So there's not a lot I can do. But this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to jump straight into the match. Not waste any time. And hopefully we can pick up a win or two in the final episode of the first season. But don't worry, we won't be away for too long. We will be back. We will be back very, very soon. We might have a couple of bonus episodes just going through the transfer window. You know, just the build-up from now until the first game of the actual season. I'm not going to do the friendlies, but I might show you, who we bring in, who we get rid of, that kind of stuff. But just before we get into the first match, and we're getting absolutely slaughtered in the first 10 minutes. We've done nothing to this Bristol side. Can we get something going forward now, though? Coyle picks the ball up and just slices it wide of the target. The keeper does make the save, though, and that is going to be a throw-in for us. So slowly getting back into this one. We do have a corner now. Honeyman whips it in, and Moncur taps it straight at the defender for some reason. Not sure what he was trying to do with that one. But all of a sudden, the tables have turned, and now we are the team in charge of this one. So we will encourage the boys to try and press on and get some more. And let me know while we're in this little break. As I mentioned, if you watched the update video I did the other day about the channel, where we're going to go with it, like Twitch, that kind of stuff, let me know what you guys would like to see in these videos as well. Just while we're on that break, and we're probably going to upload some Halo, maybe some Counter-Strike. Get like a whole range of different content going as we reach half time. It's a 0-0 for us. Yeah, let me know like if you want me to change the format of these episodes, if you prefer it as two matches as opposed to 3. If you think that it feels a lot better with like shortened videos than it does the longer 3 matches. Yeah, just if you think there's a better... How is Honeyman injured? That's not great, is it? You don't want to see that. He's our best player. Hopefully, he's only out for a few weeks, so we have him back for the start of the next season. I'm not very hopeful. I'm hoping that it's nothing serious. But yeah, if you prefer a different format, if you think you'd like me to try a different format, we have got 2 series on the go with Football Manager, obviously the Man United one and the Hull City one. So I'm open to, you know, swapping some stuff around, maybe trying something else. That was a beautiful save as well. We should really have been 1-0 up with that one. But yeah, if you prefer me to change like the format of maybe the Hull City one, just, I don't know, do shorter episodes, maybe upload more of the Hull City ones a week. Maybe do some double uploads sometimes. Just, I don't know, whatever you guys think. If you prefer the content as it is, just, you know, some feedback, how we can change things, as it looks like we are about to draw this match. And we are. So we get a point from it. I can't complain at that. A loss would have been a lot worse. But where does that put us in the table? That is the question. We do maintain 8th, and we're not going to drop anywhere below 8th, but we're also not going to go above 8th. So that's where it ends. This is exactly where it ends. We've got one more match to play, of course, against Nottingham. But we can't drop below and we can't go above anymore. So we've finished 8th place. I'm happy with that. I will take that. And yeah, we'll jump straight into the final match of the episode. Okay, I've just seen this and it like blows my mind every time I see it, but I always forget. This is like, obviously I'm a Hull boy, so I'm from Hull. This is my father's cousin in real life, which is pretty crazy. See him on a game is just so crazy. To see his name on a game is mental. Absolutely crazy. He's yeah, incredible physio for Hull City. And yeah, it's just weird seeing him on a game like that. Just fun little bit of trivia. So yeah, that was it. Okay then, here we are then with the final match of Season 1. And I don't know if you saw when I was giving you the little bit of trivia of Hull City staff, but it was recommended that we rest our boy, the main boy up front, Tyler Smith. He's looking a bit tired and jaded, I think the word was. So we are going to give him a rest for the final game. He's deserved it. He's played absolutely incredible all season for us. So we have gone for McGuinness up top. I think he leaves at the end of the season. Yeah, he does, 50k. That's a bit of a steal. He's getting on. He's not the greatest player, but yeah, we have got McGuinness for his final match for the City fans. Then we have Longman, Monco, Wilkes, Doherty, Smith, Elder, Greaves, Bernard, Coyle, and Baxter. Is Bernard leaving at the end of the season? Oh no, he's joined us permanently. We did actually manage to retain his services. Is it Baxter then who's going? I can't remember. I think we extended his loan as well. It must be Longman then who's gone. Yeah, Longman's leaving. This is like his last game as well. He's been great for us. The only thing is they want a bit too much for him. And for a player that's basically an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for us, who he comes on from the bench and can win us a game, it's just not really worth us spending that much money. We'll see at the end of the season, like when the next season starts and we get our budget, if it's going to be worth signing him. But at the minute, it just wasn't on the books. The board weren't happy with me trying to sign him. They said he's not really worth it for what we want to use him for. So unfortunately, he's probably, I think, the only loan we don't actually keep hold of, which is pretty upsetting. But, you know, we'll find someone else. We'll definitely find somebody else for it. But here we are then, the last match of the first season as we close out Season 1. Hopefully we can end it with a positive, can end it with a win. So far, not a great deal happening. Wilkes scores, but I think he was offside. Yeah, he was. So, yeah, he was offside, unfortunately. We will encourage the boys, though. Try and press forward. grab another one if you can. Give something for these home fans to cheer about on the final match of the season. So yeah, just to elaborate a little bit on the previous question in the previous match, just leave some feedback. Let me know what you think I should do going forward with both series, really. Don't just have to be the Hull City one. If you think the normal format is a bit too long, as speaking of long, Longman puts a beautiful ball in the back of the net, but he is offside as well. So we'll demand more from the boys. You need to come on. You need to be scoring for us, doing something. We have another attack, and McGuinness on his final Hull City match has scored, which is always nice to see. He's I mean, for us in real life, he's had some pretty clutch moments, especially in League One. He doesn't really seem to be able to hack it too much in the Championship, but he's still a great player who works pretty hard. So you've got to just commend that. Lovely for him to get a goal in his final match for us. He will be going to Lincoln next season. But yeah, just let me know what you think if you want me to change the format of either of them. If you think 3 matches an episode, it ends up being like 20, usually 25 to 30 minutes long. If that's too long for you to watch personally, let me know and we can have more episodes but have fewer games an episode, so maybe 2 games an episode, something like that, and just pump them out a lot more frequently. Because don't forget, new content's coming as well, and we're going to be doing a lot more variety. So it's not just going to be 7 days of Football Manager anymore. We're probably going to do like, I don't know, 4 days maybe of Football Manager, maybe 2 Man United, 2 Hull City, and then the other 3 will be variety. As I say that, Smith plays a lovely ball back to Bernard, who first time whacks it over the top. Headed down from McGuinness, and Wilkes with a lovely curled finish into that left-hand side there to make it 2-0. But yeah, so there'll be a lot less of these videos going out, is what I'm saying. So the second season of both series will take a lot longer than it has this season. The only thing is that it's a beautiful save from Baxter. The only thing is of course, at the minute I'm just doing Football Manager, so it's just 7 days. It's like usually 4 uploads of one, 3 of the other for 1 week, and then we alternate it, really. Or 3 and 3, and I do a random video, like updating you guys on what's going on. The goal as well, this month has been to upload every single day, which we've done. So far we've done, should I say. So I'm not sure if I'm going to, probably not going to continue that going into 2022. I think we'll upload maybe 5 or 6 days a week. I don't think it'll be every single day because I'm going to be streaming as well a lot more. But we'll see. If I can keep hold of the schedule, if I can keep the schedule on top, then I'm more than happy to upload 7 days a week. I've kind of enjoyed getting some consistency, which is always fun, as we do win this match, and that is where we sit. We sit dead 8th. We've played well. I'm happy with the performance. Fulham actually end up winning the title. Bournemouth go through in 2nd, and it'll be interesting to see who goes through in the playoffs. I'd say, I'm going to say Barnsley. It's probably going to be West Brom, but I'm going to say Barnsley just to be different. But yeah, that has been the end of an incredible season. We're going to end things just here. There's no need to go into the other screen because we can see the table exactly where we are. It's been great. We've played so well. I'm looking forward to the second one. And like I said, there's going to be so much content coming in 2022. That is probably the next time you're going to see this series, I think. We've only got, when this comes out, 2 weeks left of the year. And that is going to be filled with the Man United content, of course. We've got to finish that series. And then we've got, what have we got after that? Halo's coming very soon. And we might have a couple of bonus videos on this Hull City series, just, transfers, that kind of thing. But the second season will be starting, I'd say, January 1st. That's when I kind of want to do the second Hull City one. Bring it back, make some changes, kind of figure out what I want to do with the formula of the series as well. How long I want the videos to be going forward, that kind of stuff. This has just been like a trial. The first season's kind of like a trial to see what you guys want and, get some feedback and that kind of stuff and see how people actually enjoy the Football Manager content. But like I said, there's plenty coming from the channel. 2022 is going to be a huge year for us, hopefully. I don't really plan on slacking. And like I said, we're going to upload for the rest of this year, every single day for the rest of the month. And we've not missed a day yet, as far as I'm aware. And if we have, I'm very upset about that if we have. I don't think we've missed a day yet. And like I said, it'll be probably dropping to 6 days a week. I don't want to put the pressure of having to upload every single day on, just because I think the content then becomes more about quantity over quality, and I want it to be quality over quantity, of course. With Football Manager, it's pretty easy. You just press record and you just babble on and play through the matches like I do. So that's fairly easy content, but the other stuff, the other games we've got coming, I kind of want that to be more, you know, I'll put more effort into those kind of things. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. That is going to do it for the first season of the Hull City career mode. We will be back, like I said, in 2022, but there's plenty more content coming for the rest of this month. Don't worry about that. We've got plenty more videos coming out. We of course do have to finish the Man United series as well. We've got a few games left in that one, so we'll see where we end up on that. We're still first at the minute. Let's see if we can win that title, or even the Champions League or FA Cup. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the first season so much. I've really enjoyed making this. I'm definitely going to do more. And yeah, have a great one. I'll speak to you guys on the next one. Have a lovely day as always, and peace.